You want to grow, you want to win, you want to become something more than what you are now. But you still avoid the one thing that guarantees all of that: pain. You fear it. You run from it, you numb it, but you don't understand that pain is the path. You think success is about motivation, about feeling good, about being in the right mindset. No, success is built on pain, forged through pain, paid for in pain. You want strength? Then you must suffer. You want wisdom? Then you must fail. You want peace? Then you must endure the war. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the process. It's the fire that melts who you were and molds who you need to become. Every rep, every cold morning, every lonely night, every rejection, every setback, every punch in the face, that's pain, and that's the path. You cannot grow without breaking. You cannot level up without bleeding. This is what they don't tell you. They sell you dreams. They market comfort. They feed you dopamine. But they never tell you that becoming a man of value requires pain so sharp it rewires your brain. You think you're hurting now? Good. That means you're on the edge of a breakthrough. That means you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Every time your muscles burn, your mind resists, your ego screams, and your heart doubts. You're entering the territory that most men avoid their entire lives. Most men are cowards. They find pain and they retreat. They settle for warm, soft, safe. They build lives made of excuses and lies. They call it balance. They call it peace. But it's nothing but avoidance. You are not that man. You are the one who walks straight into the fire. Pain sharpens you. It teaches you what comfort never will. When you suffer, you meet the real you. Not the version you post, not the version you pretend to be, but the one who fights, the one who refuses to quit, the one who was buried under years of weakness and soft habits. You meet him when you're on the floor, when everything in you says quit, but something deeper says no. Pain wakes him up. Pain reveals him, and pain builds him. You can read books, watch videos, listen to speeches, but if you don't suffer, you'll never transform. You'll just consume. You'll just stay the same. The gym hurts. The rejection hurts. The discipline hurts. The cold, the hunger, the grind, all of it hurts. But it's in that hurt that you rise. It's in that hurt that you separate from the average, from the masses, from the boys who call themselves men, but fold when life gets hard. The path of pain is narrow. It's brutal. It will cost you your comfort, your illusions, and your weaknesses. But it will give you clarity, resilience, and a will that bends reality. You think you're special because you want more? You're not. Everybody wants more. The difference is that most aren't willing to bleed for it. You want freedom? Pain. You want purpose? Pain. You want greatness? Pain. Every level has a price, and pain is the currency. You want to be a warrior? Then stop flinching. Stop complaining. Stop waiting for it to feel right. It never will. That's why it's rare. That's why most men never taste it. They talk, but they don't bleed. You bleed. You show up. You don't care if it rains, if it hurts, if it scares you. You move, you act. You grow, you bleed. And that's why you win. There's no shortcut, no hack, no mindset trick that replaces suffering. You must pay in full. The sweat, the tears, the scars, they all add up to something. They build grit. They build identity. They build a man who looks in the mirror and knows exactly who he is. You want to become him? Then walk through the fire. Stop avoiding it. Stop softening your life. Stop escaping discomfort. Every time you choose the easy road, you weaken. Every time you run from pain, you give away your power. So flip it. Chase the hard. Train when you're tired. Focus when you're distracted. Fight when you want to quit. Be ruthless with yourself. Be relentless with your mission. That pain you feel is proof that you're alive, that you're trying, that you're doing what others refuse to. And when you embrace it, really embrace it, you become untouchable. You stop being controlled by fear, by laziness, by softness. Pain becomes your ally. You don't complain. You don't flinch. You smile. Because you know every second of that suffering is building someone the world cannot ignore. The world will try to break you. Good. Let it try. The pain is the process. You were made to survive it. More than that, you were made to dominate it. No more waiting. No more distractions. No more lies. Pain is the path. Walk it. And if you're still here, still listening, then I know you're not average. Average men quit. Average men scroll. But you want to grow. Then act like it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and prove you're not like them.